enough. Bue yako. Aye. Okay, so hi. Hello. Now, these are the 5 things I wish I knew before becoming a mother. I have sent the baby off to go play with his friend. I think he's going to be okay. We can record this video now. The first thing I wish someone would have told me was to take pictures, make videos, make memories, like have fun during my pregnancy. That's one thing I really wish someone would have told me to do. Unfortunately, I think I have 2 pictures during my pregnancy and like 1 video. That video I made while at the hospital about to meet my baby. So I'm telling you, trust me, take a lot of pictures, enjoy your pregnancy, you know, enjoy your baby bump. Oh my god, I miss my baby bump. And enjoy it, enjoy the process. It's supposed to be a happy time in your life. I know you feel tired probably, you know, but trust me, take pictures, even if it's with your phone. Like me, just take those pictures and keep them because they're so precious. Right now I look back at those 3 videos and 2 pictures, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, so cute. Trust me, make memories. Throw a baby shower. This is something I did not do. Please do that. Throw a baby shower. Enjoy your pregnancy. It's a beautiful time in your life. The second thing I wish I knew is that babies cry. Babies cry. Crying is their form of communication. They cry when they're hungry. They cry when they're tired. They cry when they need a change. They cry when they just cry. Sometimes they're bored and they cry so that you can come kind of play with them, have fun with them. They just cry. Babies cry a lot. And I know these mommy bloggers on the internet don't show you when their babies are crying like crazy. There's always just cute videos of baby laughing, of baby doing cute things. You know, they rarely post videos of a baby crying. But babies do cry and it's absolutely normal. And you hear stories of like the baby cried so much the mother cried as well. You know, you might also cry sometimes with the baby, but it's absolutely fine. It's just their way of communicating. Number 3, baby clothes. When I found out I was pregnant, let's start there. I was so excited, and of course, suddenly everywhere I went, I saw baby clothes everywhere. And I became so happy. I started to buy baby clothes at that time. And I remember that time the ultrasound I'd gone for said the baby was 1.9 kilograms. So I was walking around buying clothes for a 1.9 kilogram baby. I remember they used to tell me, in wear a newborn, like this is clothes for a newborn. And I'm like, that seems a little bit too big, you know. I was imagining like a 1.9 kg baby, so tiny. So I bought tiny clothes, and they ended up not fitting him once he got here. There's a phase between the weeks of like 32 to like the 40 gap where the baby just grows. I'm telling you, my he just grew and grew and grew. So all the clothes that I had bought him before then did not fit him. So when you're buying clothes, you need to be mindful. Another thing about baby clothes that I found to be very helpful is choose the rompers with like the zips, the zippers. Yeah, the ones with the buttons. Sometimes the baby will be so fussy, you won't have the time to like button them up one by one. Choose the one with zippers. Comes in handy, I promise you. Another thing I want to talk about is breastfeeding. Now, I don't know why, but I thought that breastfeeding is something that comes naturally. Like the baby just, you know, he pops out of the womb. He knows how to do this, you know, it's something they're supposed to know. And I remember I was in a room. It was like it was a nice room, and we were separated. We were 2 ladies. separated by a curtain. She was my friend. So when she had her baby latched immediately and started to suck immediately. And my baby kind of took a bit of time. Baby took time to kind of like learn how to latch. I was also learning how to like, breastfeed him. So it took me a little minute to understand it and to get it right, which made me feel like I was such a terrible mother. And I know that makes no sense. But at that moment, it really did make me feel like I did not qualify to be a mother. This is my first baby. I'm gonna mess up. I already don't know how to breastfeed, which is something that's supposed to come naturally. But no, mommy, it's fine. Sometimes some babies just take a little bit of time to learn how to latch to the nipple and how to suck and how to swallow. It's absolutely normal. There's nothing wrong with it. Also, on breastfeeding, something I want to say is I understand that there are mothers that choose not to breastfeed their babies, and that's absolutely fine. If you want to, that's absolutely fine. There's also situations where mothers cannot breastfeed their babies, and those are also fine. So whether you choose to breastfeed your baby or not, it's fine. No one should make you feel like you are a bad mother for doing that. You're fine. The baby is going to be fine. Everything is okay. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is depression during pregnancy and postpartum depression. Let's talk about mental health for a minute, okay? Because this is something no one ever talked to me about, especially if you're doing this and you feel like you don't have a proper support system. You might struggle with a little bit of depression. You feel a little bit low during your pregnancy, but especially after you have the baby. The first few weeks, the first few months are going to be very, very tough. The baby will be up, keeping you up. You won't be having enough rest. You'll be tired. You're feeling overwhelmed. Your body is still healing. So it's going to take a toll on your mental health. And you need to be aware of this. You need to know and expect it so that you can know how to handle it, okay? Isikupiga shock, piga shock. I found myself feeling so overwhelmed, and I did not know that was okay. I felt like I was also failing as a mother. So I think you being aware that that is a possibility is a good thing, and you will have an easier time kind of adjusting, okay? So we've talked about 5 points in this part 1. We've talked about babies. They cry a lot all the time, and it's okay. It's perfectly fine. The second thing we've talked about is baby clothes. The third thing we've talked about is depression during pregnancy and postpartum depression. The fourth thing is breastfeeding. And the fifth thing was what? What was the fifth thing? Oh, I've mentioned all of them. So if you like this type of videos, please subscribe. I'll be posting motherhood content every Monday. So every Monday from now is going to be a video about motherhood, something related to pregnancy, delivery, C-section, vaginal births, stuff like that. And I'll be also having mothers come on the show and kind of talk to us about motherhood and raising kids. So if you like that type of content, please subscribe to this channel. It will be very good. There's gonna be other types of content on various different days of the week, but Mondays is going to be Motherhood Mondays. I hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe, press like, comment, share, and I'll see you next time. Bye.